Okay, in this video I'm going to go over the trades that are open on Ditto. So let's start off with the first one. We have an Apple November 5:45 call. And this is one, we've been in that Mo pattern, haven't really started running. Let's see if before Friday we can get a pop-up here. It does look like it's going to run up. We have a resistance, which is holding support. We have a nice Mo pattern. The only problem, we're running against time there, so this one might look like a loser right there. Now let's look at the AGQ, which we're negative in right now, but if we look at AGQ, okay, this is a silver play, okay, and we have a 17 January call, which is right here. We're expecting this is going to hold a good support. You can see this was the gap area, several gap area, which is good support. And if we go to AGQ, which is the ultra silver, okay, and most of it, you can see several of the silver. We look at SLW, we want to see the metal, and SLV here, okay. And you can see we had the silver. Let's see if the seasonal starts kicking in. I think obviously after Thursday, when the new Fed chief and her aggressive policy, silver should really be a big winner. Okay, let's look at AIG. And AIG, I like that it's back here. You can see we got in right when it got in on that 89. Been a good support, good support. I think AIG goes higher. We have a 45 December call, which is right down here. It's an in the money move, which we're slightly negative there. Let's look at ALU. Okay, and this is a very strong seasonal trade, Mo trade, that I think it continues higher here. We got a 250 March call. I think this is going to be a real big winner. I think their fundamental looks good. They're trending. This stock goes to, I think, between $8 and $10. We have a 250 call here. Kind of playing it like buying the stock, just a longer term trade there. Let's look at Axle. And Axle goes together here with Ford. Obviously, they move together. I got in right here on this gallop here. We have an 18 January call. And if we look at AXL, which is Axle, and we look at Ford here, you can see Axle, big seasonal in December, and Ford, big seasonal in December. If you look at F here, and F, I'm playing a longer term in the money call here. You can see it's at 40 cents right now. What's at 30 cents right now? You could get it even cheaper. We're right there, but I think that's going to be a nice winner there. Okay, BBY, sorry, which is Best Buy, sorry about that. Okay, you can see the gap up here. This is going to break out nicely. We already had it gapped yesterday. And if we go to BBY, we get this seasonal in November, right before Black Friday. It usually moves up real strong. And I think Best Buy is going to be a big winner. I have it as a long-term play also. Let's look at Baidu. BIDU. Okay, and BIDU, I like that it pulled back right here to the 55, several dojis. I think we're getting ready to push higher here. We got a 155 December call on Baidu. Now this Caterpillar was the other area of the straddle. We closed out the call with right around 1600 in profit. So obviously if we lose this one, we're going to be about even on the trade here. Now, cat does look that might move down, so we might, if we do make on the put, because that was a straddle, that'll be a bonus trade there. Now we have CDE, which is another of the metals play, a 12 December call, okay, which is right here. And this is another one that I think we're going to get a nice move up. You can see nice divergence right here. Okay, and if we go to CDE and we go right here, we get some seasonal move. But I like the divergence play and the metals. This goes with my silver play too. Let's look at DFS, which is Discover Financial Services. Okay, it's right at the 89. It's been hovering, but I'm still bullish. I think it might just pull back to that 89 and then continue its move to the upside. DFS right there. I like the 50 January call on DFS. Let's look at DHI here. Okay, and DHI, this is a longer term. We got a 17 February call here. And right here, looking on that support, real strong support right there. I think now we break out strongly to the upside on DHI. Look at that good seasonal to the upside. So that one, as you can see, we have a 17 February call. We went over forward. Let's go here. HIMX. And this is a big resistance right here. I think this one pops any day. It's gonna be a big winner. They make the glasses, part of the components and technology in the Google glasses. And I think we're gonna get a big move. You can see we already had a retracement. Now we're gonna have a big move to the upside. We got several contracts in that one. We're in the red now, but that's gonna turn green. We got a 9 December call. Okay, which 9 is right there now. So anything that starts moving now, we're going to start seeing profit. Let's look at Lennar on a 33 January call here. LEN. Okay, and you can see we pulled back here. I like this support area, and you can see right there MACD coming up here, but mostly I like the seasonal, the double bottom there, and the strong seasonal from now to January. So I like Lennar. Let's look at LPX. LPX right here. Okay, and this is another one. This is I like the area right here where now whenever there's a gap up here, that's a strong support here for it to start heading up. And you can see we've had several dojis, almost a hammer. It has too much of a little wick on the top to call it a hammer. And we get some good seasonality to the upside. That one we have a 16 February call there. Okay, let's look at M, and that's Macy's. Okay, and let's look at M right there. Okay, and Macy's was one that we caught all that move down, and now it's starting to go up. We do have a 44 November call, so that one's going to expire this Friday. But it's making a big strong move. Let's see if we can push up here in the next couple days, and we're now. Let's see if we could at least break even on that one, or lose small after that big drop. We had gotten in all the way from back here with that Mo pattern, didn't work out, and now it's starting to got into another Mo pattern there. Let's look at MBI. Okay, and MBI is starting to break out here. Let's see if we can make, it's breaking that 233. MBI, we have a 12 November call, so we need it to move quick here the next couple of days. And behind we got a 264, so let's see if it could go up at least to 13, 14. So that one's not looking good because it can expire. Now let's look at MU, and this one's looking good. This one's starting to run. Nice mole pattern. If it can break that high, we're going to get a nice run up. And MU, we have a 15 January call. Let's look at NUAN, which we're negative now, but if we look at NUAN, okay, it did have a big move down here. We have a 17 January call, which is right here. But if we look at NUAN, okay, this is from now to January. It's the big seasonal move, and actually now would be a great time to get in. We're right at that bottom, 8 and 2, 20% from now to January. So we're in the red on that one, but that one should turn green, and we have about 4 contracts on that one. Let's look at OPK. Okay, and that one's just gone sideways right now, but we're waiting for a big move. Nice morning star pattern here. Good strong Mo, and that one we have an 8 March call. Okay, let's look at OVTI. Okay, and you can see that one. The MACD just bottom here. It's getting ready to really move up here. OVTI, we got a 15 December call. And if we look right here, OVTI. Okay, this is the big move up here, and that one has earnings. Let me just put it right here. Earnings. On December 3, which I think is going to make it a big pump to the upside. So it's a 15 call there, but I think we're in the red there, but it should turn green. Let's look at RMBS. Okay, and RMBS, strong bull candle here. If we look at RMBS, good seasonality heading to the upside here. And RMBS, I got an 8 January call, so it's red now, but that one should turn definitely green. Let's look at SLW, another one that's in. Okay, and this is another one. Silver play, obviously, right here. What I'm looking at, this is a bucket, right? Whenever you get a big U and a big move, the base right here becomes a good support, and I expect this one to start moving to the upside here. And then when we have a 24 December call. Now we got the SWC here, which is another of the metals play right here. That one's a 10 April call, and you can see SWC. We got a good long move to the upside. Let's look at SWMC. Okay, and that one, obviously we have we got hit with the earnings there, and now it's just stayed in this area. We got that 23 November call, so that one's not looking good there. TTWO. I like that one. You can see how it's just doing that mode right there. This is getting ready to pop up nicely. We got a 16 March call on that one. TWI. Okay, let's look at TWI. Okay, and I like that divergence. This one's one that we have that small divergence, big divergence there, and then this is a real good long seasonal. So TWI, I like that. We're in the red there, but that one's definitely going to be a nice winner. We have the 1250 April call, It's at 15 now, so we're in the money there. Under Armour, we're down there, but let's look at UA right there. There's another one with a good mole pattern. You can see it pull back to the 89. Now looking that it wants to pop up. And let's look at Uni Pixel. This is another one that we got hit on the earnings here. It actually went our way, and we didn't close it. Think it was going to pop, and then it gapped down here, and we're in the red there. So it's not looking good because that's a November call. And then we got Zynga. A lot of contracts on Zynga. Very bullish on Zynga. You can see how it's been right there. We had a good hammer, another inverted hammer. This looks like it's going to pop up to the upside. That one we have a 350 December call. So obviously we are in the red, not there, but I think within a month we're going to be on the green. The only bad trades that I see that we're probably not going to hit the profit. Obviously Apple is doubtful from here to Friday. Cat was, that one was the straddle, so that's just the bonus. Let's look down here. Boom, 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 boom. MBI, obviously we have till Thursday, so those are doubtful. And then only real bad one there is SWMC, and then all the other ones we just had to give time to move up. I know I don't like being red, obviously, with some of the reds, but they're technically wise, they look real good on these trades. So feel free to email me any comments. Vicenteluz at Yahoo. These are our open Ditto trades. So once these start moving, it's a lot of red here, a lot of the green. The account percentage should definitely move up very significantly. Okay. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Feel free to email me, Vicenteluz at yahoo.com. I actually put it up here, Vicente Luz at yahoo.com for any questions or comments you might have. So obviously we don't like being the red. I don't like being negative. It's been rough here, but they're good trades. They look like anytime they start moving. Especially with, if we go to Forex Factory here, let's look at this week. Okay, and right here, I think this is really going to start making it move when she testifies in front of the Congress, and obviously she's going to give a lot of ideas on the new, the designate of the new Fed chairman on Thursday. And I think that's going to give the market a good pop to the upside here. Okay, so I'll keep you guys posted. I'll be doing a video next week too. I'll try to do these weekly from now on, so you guys can keep posted on what I'm looking at the trades and why did we get on these trades.